This is Cruise Control Weekly. In the next few minutes, you'll hear all about the car cruises, car clubs, and car shows in the Western Pennsylvania area. Here's your host, Jim Zufall.
And we're back at the Wexford Starlite Car Cruise. It is Independence Day weekend, and we are celebrating our country's independence. What better way to celebrate the great American holiday than with the great American sports car, the Chevrolet Corvette. Corvettes as far as you can see here on Feature Row at the Starlite Car Cruise. We're going to talk to a number of Corvette owners tonight, as well as talk to some folks from some military academies to celebrate this country's great independence. Here on Independence Day weekend, stay tuned for more Cruise Control Weekly.
Hi, I'm Congressman Jason Altmeyer, and you're watching Cruise Control Weekly.
For the Chevy Corvette, it all began in 1953. We don't have any 53s here at Wexford tonight. We do have a 1954, though, and Adam Ford is here to talk about his 1954 Corvette. And Adam, big project of this car. It's had a couple of redos, and you and your dad did the most recent one. Let's talk about the car.
It was my father's 13th birthday present back in 1969. It was a basket case, like much cars were back then. He paid $300 for it, which is probably a lot considering finish they were going for $1,000. But he restored it with his father. Took a few years and obviously kept it with the hopes and aspirations of restoring it with his son someday. And in 1999, it was in desperate need of a restoration, and we started. I was 13 at that time, and it took about 6 years, and it's more about the memories we took along. It could have been a Vega or a Pinto, but it was more about the time you put together and the memories I take with me.
Well, before we went on the air, we talked a little bit about some of the struggles you go through when you're doing a project like this. You and Dad sort of maybe didn't agree on every facet of this restoration?
There are moments, but you know, every family, every friend, every relationship goes through that. But the biggest thing is just making sure you look toward the light at the end of the tunnel. And we're not full-time restoration experts. We are the ultimate weekend warriors, and obviously it took a lot of dedication, but we got through it. But I think at the end it made our relationship even stronger.
So tell me about the car. What's under the hood? When's the last paint job it had? Is it original?
Like most of the first 2-year Corvettes, they all came with 6 cylinders. 2-speed automatics is which they all came with. If you look at a 1950s Chevy truck, has the exact same engine. This is a Blue Flame engine. It's not much there, to be honest. The reason they quit making them, the first 6 and 55 were 6-cylinder, and to this day they've all been V8s. This is one of the 3 colors that it came in. It offered red, white, and blue. A few came in black, but this is most recently painted back in 2004. It's not exactly lacquer, but to keep it up to date these days, you have to go base coat, clear coat. But it's, in the end of the day, I think it's really worth it.
At Cruise Control Weekly, we always try to find a good story behind one of the cars here, and you certainly have come with one, of course, with the family aspect of this. Talk a little bit about this hobby in general and how, you know, for your family, you have a story. Certainly you've heard others where folks are just drawn together by restoring a car.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You know, anytime you can get 2 friends or family members working together toward a common goal, it could be restoring a car, it could be working on a house, it could be anything. I just think, you know, you see a lot of kids these days with, you hate to say lack of, you know, what's the better term to say here, but lack of inspiration. But there are a few out there who work hard at something, and it can be anything. But this is one of those rare stories where it's more about the car.
Well, Adam, you and your dad have a beautiful car here. We hope you come out to Wexford as often as you can. We appreciate you being able to talk to us tonight, and again, have a great time with this car.
Pleasure. Nice talking to you, and thank you so much. Keep up the great work.
Hi, I'm Joe Negri, and you're watching Cruise Control Weekly.
As we continue to celebrate our nation's independence here at the Starlite Car Cruise, we welcome an honor guard led by Hunter McCabe, head percussionist for Pine Richland High School. Let's take a look.
Ready, set, action.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rugged the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ready? Ready? Remember, kids, don't try this at home. Don't even let your parents try this for you, okay? Over here. Are you ready?
Wow, Joe, go. Wow, look at you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll come back. And walk behind everybody.
1954. Adam Ford is the the owner or the owner of the son of the. Okay. Last paint job it had, is it original?
Under the hood, it was a 6-cylinder engine, like most 53 we had are so close.